I joined JCI because I wanted to be a better trainer, actually. It was in Activate in Kulyat where I fell in love with the organization. What can it do for me? JCI is helping me improve my communication skills, my leadership skills, and all those skills that I can apply in my personal and professional life. Okay, we have this project in Sitio Mampueng. We call it Galing Mampueng. Galing meaning galing and also magaling, shortened magaling, wherein it's an adopted Aita community of JCI Olongapo. We applied the Active Citizens Framework addressing their community needs from water. So we came up with the fundraising project in order to come up with a water tank, which wasn't very easy, and it was done with the community, with volunteers, with the teammates from JCI, and it's a continuing impact because the water tank is still there, and for many years it will still be there.
My most memorable project this year was the collaboration project of all the chapters of Ilocanja with JCI Imus Bagayway. This project, we went to Barangay Alfonso in the municipality of Gregorio del Pilar and reached out to children, almost I think mga 100 children who are less fortunate. We donated bags, hygiene kits, chinelas, and I can still remember, I saw a kid nung sa project running from his school, and then I saw his slippers, as in lumang-luma na. You know the feeling na naaawa ka sa bata. Tinitignan mo siya na, yun nga, lumang-luma na yung chinelas. Pero at the same time, na-inspire ka. We were inspired when we saw that boy. Kasi nga, despite of having that kind of super lumang chinelas, very willing pa rin siyang pumunta ng school to learn. So I think talaga tayo, mga JCI members, we really need to help these children, educate them. Kasi we all know they are the future of our generation.
Is unexpected for me. I never see things coming before my presidency. Challenges, experiences, emotions, learning, sacrifices. Actually, there are a lot. But most of all, I think JCI is an organization that makes or empowers young people to be bold.
Marami, when we talk of challenges, hindi tayo maubusan. Number one is how we conduct our meetings, how we conduct our projects, time management, how do we get finances, because nowadays JCI has evolved into from the civic that the community knows, nag-evolve na into a leadership That's what we are. We want to position our organization to be.
Well, actually, when I was recruited for the nth time to join JCI, the successful recruiter would have to be JCI Makati through President Choi Gonzalez and the current president, Kurt Suleiman, who is my friend. The expectation really was to meet more businessmen of my age group, those who are into startups, and those who are passionate about entrepreneurship. I did not know that I would then be a chartering president for JCI Bataan, as I was tasked by Pres Choi Gonzalez to bring back JCI to our province in Bataan. So I had two different expectations. One was really just to find passionate people about people who were passionate in business, and then the second expectation was to actually impart that passion in Bataan. I would have to say I've exceeded both expectations. I've met a lot of very successful businessmen in JCI Makati, and right now here in JCI Bataan, we're hardly 2 years old, but we've already brought a lot of business opportunities to the province. We've already met a lot of young future leaders who have joined our chapter, and they're now currently even starting their own businesses as of this moment. And we're here to guide them, we're here to help them make their dreams a reality. And for me, that is more than enough, because it's really our mission to create positive change in our communities, and I've met a lot of very passionate people along the way.
Mahal ko ang JCI kasi dito ko na-meet yung mga bagong tao, mga bagong friends. At dito rin ako, parang ito yung second family ko, ang JCI. And madami akong natutulungan na may tutulong pala ako sa aking community.
Actually, when I started JCI, it was a shallow reason. No? I just want to have a visa. But after 17 long years, siguro magbabago yung outlook mo sa organization. It's more of a question, how did I stay 17 years in JCI? Maybe for me, JCI is an organization that served as a venue for me to fulfill my purpose in life. And I think all of us in the JCs have the same reason, and that is finding meaningful reason, finding meaningful things to do for our community. And I think that's the most important thing.
In JCI Philippines, Area 1 is probably the most geographically challenged area. When I say geographically challenged, some of our chapters here in Area 1, we have to drive for a minimum of probably 2 hours to go from one chapter to the other. But that sort of geographical challenge, it is not at all evident among our members because, as you probably observed, whenever we have area activities, the bond is very strong. It's actually, the area is actually very united. Area 1, what makes it special is the regions are very distinct among themselves, by themselves. Like, ibang-iba yung kultura ng Ilocandia from that of Central Luzon. But that difference, hindi siya nakikita. Whenever we are gathered as one, we really are united as Area 1.